Hey, welcome back. Today we're checking out Season 2 of Better Call Saul. This is Episode 1 entitled Switch. Thoughts on the last episode and season are, they're back there, but overall I was really impressed with Jimmy, Jimmy McGill and our introduction to him, starting with the flashback from the end of Breaking Bad and him popping in the tape of Better Call Saul and then just cutting to this past. It was an interesting first season with him and Kim and Chuck and Howard and, people here and there. We saw Tuco, was it? Yeah, Tuco, right? And Nacho, and we met a bunch of people. I'm sure we'll meet more people. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to this season. I'm keeping the show in the rotation, so there shouldn't be any break. It should just be rolling right into these episodes. So, no more rambling. Here we go. Season 2, Episode 1, Switch. Are we opening with another flashback of the Baskin Robbins or whatever the place was? Cinnabon, maybe? I'm surprised we're still in flashback land. I thought when the song ended we'd cut back to the present, so I'm wondering what we're gonna see here.
No! God damn it! No!
I've been on work sites and get locked out of a room or into an alley or something. It's like, ah, shit. Fuck it, what are you gonna do? Is this gonna be something where the first episode of every season plays a flashback of him going through his night of working and closing the Cinnabon? Are we gonna MacGyver something with a screw? Okay, he was in there at 9:19 and now it's quarter to midnight, so it's been a couple hours. I'm glad he's out of there. Did he etch something into the wall? SG was here, Saul Goodman. Yep. Thank you for the close-up to confirm. That's the ring for Marco. I shouldn't be drinking a 300 milligram energy drink at like 11:30 at night, but my brain will turn to mush, but my lips will keep going.
James McGill, Clifford, Maine.
Just Jimmy. It's a pleasure to meet
He's
you.
actually going to the meeting. I thought he was blowing him off at the end of last episode.
It's a group effort. If I take this job, does that mean the two of us? Does it mean,
What the hell is this?
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold him down by your side. Yeah, great.
Is this gonna happen?
One thing has absolutely nothing to do with the other.
It's an honor to be considered, but at this time...
No!
At this time...
Damn it!
I'm gonna have to take myself out of the running.
Wow. He didn't just blow it off. He went there and shut it down.
Did I dream it? Or did I have $1,600,000 on my desk in cash?
So we just caught a flashback of what they talked about before he did blow off on the meeting.
Why didn't we?
I remember you saying
Something about doing the right thing.
Mrs. Nguyen, it's a beautiful day out there. You should get out of this place once in a while. Throw a frisbee, have some fun.
What the hell? And then all over. What is going on here? Is he like getting his shit and bouncing? Like the pussy wagon from Kill Bill. No, not at all. That's a Hummer with spinners. My God. It's still this guy. That is way too much attention. Are you kidding me?
We're not taking that to the meat. This business requires restraint. That is the opposite of restraint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been paying you the salary of 3 people to just stand behind me. I'm gonna count to 6.
Leia, are you kidding me? Charlie Brown, you're gonna get yourself killed. Ronald McDonald, Charlie Brown. You are all these goofy things, my guy. I have a feeling this time has to be different.
Hola.
Hola, motherfucker.
We parted ways.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
This is interesting. Impressive.
Thank you. Get in. Feel the leather.
Find the secret gun. Put your head in the door. Fucking.
Brand new off. Tri-zone climate controls. So you can have a girl in a bikini and another in a parka, and they're both going to be comfortable.
No fucking way. Air in a closed system doesn't work that way. It's a closed system. You can't have... Was he dumb enough to just have a gun in the glove? Oh, got his information.
Okie dokie. See you next time.
No. Well, there will be a next time that he'll see you, but it will not be good for you. I feel a sneeze coming on. Is that nachos on a raft? What are we... Woo! Fucking Six Flags Adventure World up in this bitch. And a drink? Oh my god. Good
Hello?
for him.
Yes, this is James McGill, but I'm no longer a lawyer. So. That's right, not a lawyer. Bye.
So this is what a midlife crisis looks like?
Not midlife crisis. Clarity. I just finally decided to be me.
If you really want to talk, I'll be in the bar.
Kim is the best. You all were right. Like early on in season 1, you were saying Kim was amazing. I love her so much already.
What do you mean quit the law?
I quit it. Simple as that. Holy shit, a $50 shot of tequila? Is it worth it?
We have a Cabernet, a Pinot, and a Syrah.
Whatever. Dealer's choice. Something with alcohol.
Don Julio is one of my only tequilas I drink. Yeah, it's expensive, I know, but it's Don Julio's. Just...
Because now you're back and you're suddenly quitting the law? Cheating hotels out of expensive liquor? Wearing a weird pinky ring? Asking if we have a future? Where did that come from?
Where do you think? Priorities, man.
Ever since I got here, all I've done is try to make Chuck happy. Bend over backwards to please Chuck. Chuck, Chuck, Chuck. Well, no more.
Jimmy, you're a great lawyer. Why give that up?
He's Saul Goodman. She just doesn't know it yet.
Short it. Short that shit. That stock is useless. It's got no legs. It's like a circus freak minus the fun.
Is that the dude that Walter blew up his car?
To be open to the universe.
Okay, so no plan. Just walk the earth like Jules at the end of Pulp Fiction.
Look, whatever the universe.
How hard you worked? All that effort. You're just gonna toss it away?
You want to understand what I'm talking about? Follow my lead.
Are we gonna fuck with the Chatterbox guy?
We heard you talking about stocks.
Uh-huh.
If you could settle a debate between me and my sister. We need an expert. This guy sounds like he knows his stuff. No limit. Told you we could invest it all. And it's a smart move, too.
What is the play here?
There's a little booth over here. There's some privacy. We can talk.
But they don't have 1.4 million to play with. They only have his 20,000. So what the hell? What's the point?
Boer, to be precise. Our father's side of the family is from South Africa.
Yeah, Boers, the Boer Wars with the Zulus. Yeah. You don't hear Boers referenced much.
Are you a tequila fan?
Yes.
You ever try Zafiro Neo?
No, I have not.
Folks, it's been a pleasure.
Oops, I got...
Can't let you do it, son.
Wait, what? Ken, you are the greatest. Hey.
Is this right?
Yes, sir. It is.
Did they just use him to get a free meal and max out the liquor? Is that all that was? Complete bullshit. They're just having fun fucking with people, just like when he used to be Slippin' Jimmy. That's... Toothbrush? Okay. My first thought was we're making a shank. I don't know.
Can I borrow that when you're done?
Gross.
No, that's gross.
Yeah. Look, I don't care if you guys are 69ing regularly or eating ass or whatever. You don't share a toothbrush. That is different. No, that's gross.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we could do that every night?
Yes, it would.
Marco would have done it forever.
I'm just saying, if we could, it would be great.
Is this a wellness check? Nacho ice him already?
Daniel Warmall.
Wrong.
Officer Baker, this is Officer Saxton.
Yeah, please, come on in.
Was it?
I had a baseball card collection. A major collection.
Are they going to think he tossed the place on his own? Faked it or something? I mean, it makes sense that Nacho did it.
I mean, are you sure they weren't looking for anything else?
Like what?
Pretty sweet Hummer parked in the driveway. Are yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Mm-hmm.
I work IT for a pharmaceutical company.
There's something wrong with this picture.
Like a clear spot around the couch. Don't they need probable cause or something before they go snooping like this? I mean, good on them, but... I feel cheated with no closure on that scene.
It's like I'm at the watering hole and I'm watching the fattest, slowest water buffalo expose his neck to me, and I'm the lioness ready to
wow, dude.
Join the pride.
What, scamming people and just being Slippin' Jimmy? Stop calling, leaving fucking 12 messages. Yeah, he's kind of now got the Marco thing going on where he just wants to have fun and run around, and Kim is like busy in the real world, just like Jimmy was too busy in the real world for Marco.
A law firm Davis in Maine. Yeah, you can connect me.
Wow. What are you gonna say after blowing that initial meeting and shutting him down? Like, what can you say? Oh, a friend of mine had just died. I'm sorry. I was going through personal blah, blah, blah. Like, he's there. Wow. Nah, this can't be real. This is way too good. I mean, I guess if the episode is called Switch, it's like, is switching things up or a switch of course, or because he was chilling, hanging out, and now he's, seemingly on the grind, on the path.
There are a few options on the company cars. We can arrange a test drive whenever you'd like.
Company car. Wow. That sounds really, yeah. Can we do a Coco Bolo?
Coco Bolo desk? Absolutely. I'll get right on that.
He's really relishing in this position, I guess, and getting what he wants, but I don't know if it's going to be satisfying or if he's going to be able to be his Slippin' Jimmy self.
T-Rex doesn't want to be fat, he wants to hunt.
Or what? He's going to do it. Jimmy. Maybe something with the air, it'll start a drip, a leak. That's gotta have to come back as a reference or an inconvenience or something out of order somewhere. Oh, Switch, the name of the episode. He flipped the switch. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's get to the outro. Season 2, Episode 1, Switch. As Jimmy revels in his newfound freedom, his relationship with Kim takes a turn. Mike cuts ties with a reckless client. Okay. A good first episode for the season, I'd say. It was interesting as well to start with his Cinnabon black and white flashback and kind of go from that point. I don't know if it's like supposed to be the same night that he gets home and starts watching the Better Call Saul commercials, or if this is just another night of him at the store and closing up. But I'm sure it'll patch it together as time goes forward. Initially, at the end of last season, I thought he blew off the meeting and talked to Mike and went out. But then this time around, we saw he went in, then blew them off personally, and then bounced. So we got to see that interaction kind of in hindsight. Yeah, Playa with his Hummer, and Nacho has the address on the place, and I couldn't tell if the cops saw something under there or didn't. In the edit, it will make more sense, but we never went back to that character, so I guess next time we see him, or our reference to him, or his absence thereof, we will know, but that'll have to be in the next episode. Him and Kim playing around, running a scam on that guy, and him trying to get her to come down to the pool, and I like it, but it's like not a long-term plan, and it's really interesting. Like I'd mentioned, he's kind of doing the Marco thing of always wanting to play and, scam people and run around and not be in the real world. Even though now he accepted the job and he's at this place and he took off the thing and flipped the switch, so, he's he's a badass. We got to watch out for this guy because, he's breaking the rules. This is going to do it for me for now. Thanks again for being here. I look forward to the second episode, but it will be next time. So, thanks again for being here. And goodbye.